Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. So we're back in Minecraft Vault Hunters, and today we are going to be jumping into a vault, try and find a Bobby Knight treasure room. But before we do that, update 11.3 has also released, and that brings a complete revamp to potions. So we're going to cover that in a second. The first thing I do quickly want to do is try and re-roll this sword, because although it's actually like really good, I want to actually see what the suffix is, which I think I can do just by clicking that, and it does 0.15 attack range. I guess that's actually kind of good. That will remove them. We don't want to do that. What do these do? These can be used to modify Vault Gear, reforge all implicits. I don't think we want to do that because the implicits are actually kind of good. But this sword is actually definitely better than our current one because the damage is way more, the attack speed is way more, and it does also have a little bit more attack range on it as well. So let's actually quickly just exchange swords because this one is quite low. Now we have done that, let's quickly just cover the actual potions. Now the patch notes are not actually working for the update yet, so I'm not actually too sure what is exactly new. So it seems like there are now 3 different types. Loot Vault Chest to restore charges. That's actually a really good one. Then you have kill mobs and also the time, which we have the time one. What one is this? How is this crafted? Bamboo. I might actually craft this one because I think having it so looting chests, we loot more chests than anything, and we can actually make it. So I'm going to use this one for now, as I think that is definitely one that we can use and we'll definitely recharge that quite a lot. The next thing then is to upgrade them like this, although these all require Britannia. So let's quickly just have a look, because there is actually skill points or knowledge points for the potions. So this unlocks vault potions and the table. It costs 2. Let's quickly just see, can we actually do that? Knowledge stars, we have 1, and we can make a second one. We just need the core, which I think is just Beniotite and Vault Diamonds. And then there is the Vault Core, or the Knowledge Core. So then all we need to do is surround this by the Essence, and that should then be 2. So now we have claimed them. Let's quickly just actually do this. What is this next one? This is Mixtures. The second one is Mixtures. It unlocks Vault Mixtures, which you obviously need to have this first. And then the final one is Brews, which it unlocks Vault Brews, which are upgraded mixtures. Okay, so let's do that one first. That one is now 7. So it unlocks the table. Let's quickly see, can we craft that? I don't actually know if we can. So can we craft the table? I think this is it. It could be that. No, I don't think it is that. It must be this. Okay, this is actually really expensive. What are we missing? So we're missing the bottom 2 and then that one there. So we're missing a glistening melon, which we can craft. So now it is literally just them 2 blocks, which is chromatic steel. And we can make 1 of them. We can make 2 of them. Okay, so we can actually craft this up quite easily. I thought it would have been a lot harder than that. Let's place it here for now. And how does this work? So what do? Do we throw that in there? We do. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then for some gold and vault diamonds, we can actually add certain things to it. Do we need to actually uncover these, or can we just do it right now? Okay, so these actually need to be discovered. We have discovered quite a few, as you can see, but we have also not discovered that many. And these ones need to be discovered in that, which we did have right there. But I'm pretty sure these spawn inside of dungeons, the new dungeons. So maybe we go hunting for some of them as well. Currently, I think the best one we could probably get is either the absorption, the regeneration. We haven't got the speed yet. We have got speed 1 though. And then we'd also need 8 vault diamonds, which we can quickly just grab. That's 32, 16 and 8. There we go. So can we now just do this then? We wanted to actually get the regeneration one. So if we do that, what does that now do? It's doing some cool particle effects. That was kind of cool. And I'm guessing it's gone into here. It has. So this now heals 4 health points, and it also gives us regeneration for 20 seconds. We are now ready to jump into a vault, so I guess let's just do that. We have decent health on all of our actual items now. I do have a spare sword just in case, And we do also have all of our actual pouches. So we have a monolith vault, which this is home is east. Okay. And we've actually got the Easter theme, I think this is, or it might be the sweet theme. I'm not actually too sure what the name of it is. I have mentioned this before, but I am going to mention it again. I would really like if when you actually join a vault, it would say entered a and then the vault theme. I would really like that because then you know the theme of the vault when you actually enter. So if you like the theme, you can then remember the name. So I guess our goal within this vault is to try and find the treasure room, but also try and find some dungeons so we can try and unlock some more of the potion things. We have found a dungeon. It is a hard dungeon though, but I think we should be able to do it because the mobs don't seem that good. I guess I could just do that, and that should be able to kill most of them. It is also a living, which is good. So we can actually maybe try and complete the bounty to get 3 living chest scrolls. That could be good. I'm pretty sure we might have got one from there. It looked like we got something that looked like a chest scroll. No, it turns out we didn't. So let's loot this place. We've actually found 2 treasure rooms, but neither of them are the ones we want. I think we found a tubium and an upperline, which we are looking for bomb ignite. So we are now actually fighting a mob, and it's so good. The actual bar now shows red when a sword or something breaks. That's so much better. Before you wouldn't know. There we go. We got rid of him pretty easily. But yeah, before you wouldn't actually know if it had broken or not. You'd have to just guess from when it actually didn't do damage. But it seems like it now actually has a visual, which I really like. Does this dungeon have one of the tables that we needed? I don't think it does, because I'm pretty sure this is the room that it normally spawns in. I think it should spawn like there. And it doesn't seem to have one as far as I can see. So I guess let's head out of here as we have looted all of it. And we got 2 out of 3. That's not too bad. We've actually just found a tank mob, which is also a challenge mob. I want to try and get rid of the other ones first, and then we can deal with him, because he does obviously heal himself. So we need to try and be quick with it. I guess maybe our best bet right here is to spawn maybe the cloud, because I don't know if we can actually out-kill him. So let's spawn that, and that should do a little bit of extra damage. There we go. We should be good now. Perfect. We actually got rid of him. It's a bit annoying when you actually get challenge mobs that are also the tank versions, because they can actually like out-heal your sword, at least at my level. So there's currently 5 minutes left. I think our best bet now is to just start heading back towards the starting portal. We still need 4 monoliths, which there is a chance we might find them on the way home, but I'm not actually too sure. It might mean that we have to find like 1 every room. We've actually got another monolith. There is 1 more that we actually need. This is another ore room. So I don't actually know. If we quickly just head back up here, is that where the bedrock is? It is. Okay. So that means our room, or our actual portal room, is 1 back over. So I guess let's just run this way. We then need to go back that way, and I'm hoping there is a monolith inside of this room. If there is, then that is perfect. And no, trust this to be a actual challenge or a mega room. So I'm guessing it will probably be this room. Hopefully there is one. I should actually start looking to see if we actually have any kiwis. And we do. We have 19 right there. So let's grab them just in case, because I definitely don't think we are making it out of here. Come on. We just need 1 singular monolith somewhere down here. There's also another dungeon. That's normal. We don't have time to actually do that though, sadly. So I'm going to dash up and hope that there is actually a monolith up here. And the dash didn't actually get us up there because I hit my head. So I'm hoping there is, and you just knocked me down. Okay, I should be able to dash up once they're gone. Is there a monolith up here? There is. Okay, that's perfect. There is now 30 seconds left. So let's actually quickly just drop down. That was the wrong thing. We actually managed to complete the vault with 15,000 XP. That's actually not too bad, and that does level us up. We didn't actually get any of our bounties done, nor did we actually find a treasure room. So we are going to jump into another one, but let's quickly just see what loot we got first. First of all, let's start with this. This is 184 knowledge essence. That's actually really good. I did also forget we did have this lucky goose. Our actual storage system is also full. As you can see, I can't actually put anything else inside of it. Then inside of this one is where the good stuff starts to show. We got quite a lot of vault bronze and also some gold. Then once again, just quite a lot of random junk from where we was breaking all the blocks. And then we also got a shield and some leggings and also a jewel, which is quite good in size, but not really a modifier we want. And I just noticed we actually have 4 repair cores in this chest I didn't know about, so that's where all the repair cores have gone that we was looking for. Then in the final chest, we got some actual jewels. 23 size for 1.9 item rarity, 34 for more durability, 50 for axing, quite rubbish, 33 for 6.3 mining speed and smelting, 64 for reach, 70 for picking, 21 for picking, 89 for vanilla immortality, 78 for mining speed, and 58 for oronate. So now let's quickly just, first of all, grab a crystal, because we need to craft one of them up. Oh, the chip vault rocks have changed texture. They look different now. I like them. They kind of look better, although it is kind of off-putting if you've been playing since the release, and I'm pretty sure they've looked the same for most of Vault Hunters. And then let's roll the chest piece or the shield and leggings. We need prismarine, seeds, ender pearls, and logs, and that has to be spruce logs. Okay. The shield, kind of rubbish. The leggings, okay. A legendary modifier of cooldown reduction. And also some health. Not as much health as our current pair though. The crystal is now basically done. I literally just need 10 more wheat seeds, which we can grab in a second. Let's now actually quickly just open up the monolith crate, which we got. Okay, there is actually new quests. I did not know that. Let's quickly have a look. Okay, there's 2 new quests. Regret indecisions, and this is literally for acquiring a regret orb, which we have just done. So that is that one completed. And this is for acquiring an identification stand, which we have one of them. Is it this thing right here? I think this is it. Yep, there we go. If we just pick that up, that should instantly count towards the quest. Meaning that we actually get, what is that? A helmet, leggings, boots, and chest piece. Now let's open up all the actual vault gear, I guess, to see what we get from this. And if I quickly just do that, we can then roll them too. Okay, we got a new helmet, the donkey helmet, which that is plus 6 item quantity and 11 increased area of effect. That one is definitely not better than our current one, but it does have some hidden prefixes which we could show. That shield is rubbish. That chest piece is got an empty prefix, but I don't think it's better because our current one has health. That increased attack damage and healing efficiency, not that good. That one isn't that good, although it is really good in armor. But group heal I don't think we need because it's a single player. That shield is kind of rubbish as well. And then finally the boots are not something that I want. We also do have a pretty decent durability on everything, so I guess let's jump straight in. And I'm gonna definitely try and focus the treasure room doors, as we definitely do want to try and complete this. Although home is south, and this is a scav. We've actually found a omega room, and this is actually a really good omega room because it's the actual oronate, and we do need 4 oronate sacks, which this could definitely help us get them. So that is that room completely looted. Let's now loot this one, which I am hoping we actually do this because this would be a really good vault to actually complete. So currently, let's quickly just head down, and we currently have 2 sacks. So we are halfway there with them. Let's also quickly just turn off subtitles as well, just so we can actually see what we get without the subtitles blocking it. We just got another sack, which is good. So that means we need 1 more, which I definitely think we will get. It's going to be very unlikely that we don't. And we got it. Okay, that's really good. I am going to loot the rest of this just because it is going to be a lot of vault gear that we get. So the next hardest thing I would probably have to say is the gilded, which is the 4 chest scrolls. Although I don't actually know how many we currently have. We've actually just found a living room as well, which I think is actually kind of good because we could complete the bounty from this. But I'm not going to stay here for too long. As soon as we have actually completed the bounty, I think I'm going to leave. And there we go. We have actually just completed the bounty, which is good. And I actually looted a lot more than I thought I would. But we are now actually going to leave just because we have got 10 minutes left. And I think all we actually need to find is the chest scrolls and the vials. We've also actually just found a gilded, which we could get some. We got 1. And we only got 1. So that means we still need 2 more. And we didn't actually get any from this one. I think I've looted all the chests, unless there are more above, which I don't think there is. There is. Okay. That's actually kind of good. Do we have any blocks that we could build with? We do inside of here. Let's just grab them out and let's build up here. Come on, we need at least one more. We got a goblet right there. We got a key piece, but not what we wanted. We've actually just got another one. So I think it is now literally just one more and then just coin piles, which we just have to try and find the coin piles first. So we found more gilded right here. Let's quickly just have a look. There's actually 2 bow guys right here. We actually need to get rid of them because they're going to do a lot. Do we get it? We got another key piece. I won't complain. And we got a red chest scroll. Okay, so it is literally just coin piles by the looks of it. But I will go to a completion altar in a second just to confirm that. There was actually a completion altar right here. And we've actually filled up every single pouch by the looks of it. So let's quickly just see. Black mob essence can go in. We then have the sacks, which can go in. We then have the bone shards, which can go in. We then have the actual scrolls that can go in. And then it's literally just 3 more of the actual blood vials. And we've actually just found one. As I ended that clip, there is one right in front of us right here. But I do just need to clear the area for it. So let's quickly just see. Are we going to get it from this? Which I'm hoping we actually do. Let's quickly just clear out some of these actual mobs. There is also another skeleton right here. Let's get rid of you. So we need some of the actual blood vials. And we got them. No, we don't. We need one more. Please, one more from this. We did. Okay, we actually just got them. Extreme, what is this? This is gilded by the looks of it. No, it's not. It looked like Oronate again. There isn't any treasure room door in here, but we definitely do have to leave. I think if we actually drink this will be more beneficial because it heals and also does give us some mana back. So we need to go 1 north, and then that should be where the completion altar is. I just don't actually remember if it was up or down. So that's something we're going to have to gather when we get into the room, which I do have some of the kiwis to eat to obviously try and find it. Was it down? I'm pretty sure it was up, actually, going off my memory, but that's not always correct. So we actually just need these. Let's throw them in, and we have actually completed the vault. I didn't actually think we were going to do that, so that is actually a bonus that we managed to. We actually got 24,000 XP. That's insane. 7,000 for chests, 1,000 for blocks, 4,000 for mobs, and then 12,000 for the objective. First of all, let's cover our inventory. We got 2 repair cores, which can go with them 4. We got a jewel, another jewel. These are not actually the best jewels. They all actually look kind of rubbish. I guess the best one was probably this one right here. Coin affinity, 6.2 miner speed and 6% trap disarm. We did also get some vault gear, which we'll open that in a second. And then also some bronze and some carbon. So now let's actually cover the pouches, but before we do that, let's quickly just start throwing in the actual scav items so they can start smelting down into soul. Now let's look at the actual loot. Let's start with this one. We actually got 128 knowledge essence, which is not too bad. And then everything else in there is not really anything that good. I guess the booster pack could be something we quickly just open, and we didn't actually get anything from it. But you can see everything else we did get. So let's quickly just place that one down. This one is the next one. We got another shield, another sword, some boots, a leggings, chest piece, a magnet, also another wand, another axe, a helmet, 2 more chest pieces, no, 3 more chest pieces, and another magnet. We did also get no key pieces. Wait, what? We did see some key pieces. They must have went into the other pouch, I'm guessing. We did also get some bronze and also some silver, and then some ores, and then 2 more jewels, which they're not really anything too good. So this is the pouch which we actually want. Yeah, we did get 2 key pieces, which takes us up to a total of how many? I think that should be 3, maybe 4. 4 key pieces, so we're halfway to another key. And then we did also get a helmet, another shield, another magnet, another wand, and also another axe. And then also another actual wand, and then also a pair of boots, which we can quickly just roll. We did also get some more relics, and then also some more jewels, which there's some decent ones here, nothing too major. And then everything else is kind of just probably stuff that wouldn't fit in the other pouches because they got filled up. But we've actually almost got an inventory full of vault gear just from that one vault. So let's actually quickly just go and roll all this. I'm going to use this just because it's quicker. Mushroom boots and also leggings. So we actually got 2 Omegas from that. So shield, that's actually quite a rubbish shield. Wand and also wand, not really anything I want. These are rare leggings, which they give us 4 health. Our current ones give us 8. So they're actually not better. Then vault boots right here, which are not really better. They're only common. Leggings, that does actually have a legendary modifier, which is kind of good. Another wand, that's actually quite a decent wand, I think. Helmet, not anything too major. Chest piece, that chest piece is actually kind of good, although it's not as good as our current one. Axe, I don't really care about axes, but that does actually have a legendary modifier of Fear 4, I think that is. So that's actually maybe kind of good. Magnet, our current magnet I think is actually better than that. That one is actually kind of good, and so is that one. So we'll have a look at them in a second. Okay, these are the Omega. So these have 16 armor, 16 ability power, a legendary modifier of knockback resistance, another 5 health, so they actually have 21 health. They don't, 21 armor I mean. They also have 4 health, which is half of our current. They do also have mana regen, 61% poison avoidance, and also some mana regen. They do also have 14% item rarity, which our current ones have 12. So let's put stuff that we actually like and we might use inside of this chest. So the next thing is this sword, which has 21, not as good as our current one. That shield is rubbish. These are the Omega boots we got. 16 armor, which is currently better than our ones. 7% movement speed, which is the same. They have a load more durability. They do also give us health and poison avoidance. I'm actually going to start using these boots as well, because they have more item rarity, which obviously boosts that up a little bit. They do also have health and also healing efficiency, but I'm pretty sure with these two added together, we are basically at 100% poison avoidance, which should mean that we shouldn't take poison damage. So we also have some more axes, which I don't really care about. Some boots, we have our boots, but they're kind of rubbish anyway. Another wand, which isn't anything too good. Helmet, not anything that good either. Chest piece, not really that good. And that final chest piece isn't really that good. And the shield, once again, not really that good. Now, all that we actually just went through wasn't actually including these. So let's quickly just check that. That is actually quite a lot of good stuff. Let's throw that straight in to the actual system. And this is the actual scavenger crate, which we got from completing the vault. We got a helmet, boots, wand, wand, and an axe. And then also jewel. They're actually not too bad of jewels. They're actually all kind of good. I don't think there's any that are like horrible. So let's throw them all straight into the actual system. And then the other things can go straight into there. There is also 3 Vault Platinum, which is what, 27 gold. So we actually got, what was that? Omega chest piece? No, Omega leggings and Omega boots. So can we get a Omega helmet from this helmet we have? We got a rare wand. That axe, I don't really care about axes. The actual wand, it could be kind of good. Boots, they are not really as good as our Omega ones. That wand is actually kind of okay, I think. Then I have the helmet, which isn't actually that good. And then these boots, which they're not as good as our Omega ones, but they are kind of good. So what I actually want to do now, let's just grab these 2 out because they do actually have, no, they don't. But the boots does have a hidden prefix, which I do want to quickly just roll to see what it is. I don't want to change any of the actual prefixes or suffixes because I'm happy with them. But I do want to see what that hidden one is. So let's throw that in there. And it's this one to add. So it will tell me what's new. +2 armor. Okay, that's actually not too bad because it now takes us up to a total of 18 armor. So let's actually see the difference between what we currently have, which is 49 armor, and now it goes up to 65. That's actually an insane increase. That is actually everything. I now just need to actually sort all this out, but beforehand, we do need to upgrade our storage system. So I can now actually start crafting up some of the things we need for the actual storage system. I have crafted up like all the little tiny bits that we need, and we should now be able to craft up pretty much everything. So that is the grid. We then need the controller, which is right here. And then from there, it's, what is this? The disk drive. And there we go. We now have the disk drive as well. So that's the 3 things we need right there. I think what we're going to do is actually quickly just break this thing right here. So now I need to do exactly the same thing on this side. So we have the actual drive, the controller, and then the grid on the top. And there we go. And then this thing right here, I think can move from there to then have this. Let's move this up by a block. I just need to grab it out of one of these pouches. It's in this one. There we go. Something like that. I don't actually know what we're going to do here. Maybe we could just break these dirt blocks from underneath and move them across by a block. Let's quickly just see if we can actually do that. They should be, yes, they are in there. And then we can do that and that. Perfect. So that doesn't actually look too bad. I guess we do maybe need to change it up a little bit. So I now have a 16K that I've just crafted up. And what I think I'm actually going to do is I think I want to empty out this 4K and put all this onto a 1K because we haven't really used much of that 4K. As you can see, we haven't even got 1,000 yet. I think I have actually crafted the thing we need, and I'm pretty sure it's a disk manipulator, although I could be wrong. Let's quickly just temporarily break that chain one and throw that right there. So we want it to go into, I think, one of these. So let's say that one. And we want it to go out of that. So is that how it works? So in... no, we want it to go... How do we do this? Okay, so if I throw that in there maybe, let's throw that in. That is emptying the items. Where is it putting them though? Is it oh, it's putting them into this one. Okay, that works then I guess. So we just need to wait for this to fully empty, which it seems like it's somewhat slow. Anyway, I think that is actually where we're going to have to end this video. It's a shame we couldn't find the treasure room, but I think if I run any more vaults, it either means I'm going to do it all off camera, or this video is going to be way too long, as we've already run like 4 vaults, I think it is, and we have also done the potions, and also we have obviously started to do the storage, which I'll finish this all off camera because it is an absolute mess. But if I do run any more, then the video is just going to be way too long, or we'll have to cut out a lot of it, which I don't like really doing. So hopefully in the next video, we'll actually focus on the treasure rooms rather than doing anything else within the vaults. But anyway, if you did enjoy, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in another one very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.